Hello everyone, how are we doing today? What's happening with West Coast? I have no idea. I'm not the person to ask. Giants are the only people you can ask, and they won't answer you. Hello Jack, Lancyboi, AC Driving, Seamus McLaughlin, Dakota Bogue, Wheat Gaming, and I think I said hello to you already, and hello again, if I did. I am doing well. I'm late because I've just got out of bed. Which coincidentally is why I've stolen Landy's thing of having a cup of coffee with me. So today, what I would like to do is I would like to do some baling. I would like very much to grab the John Deere 7030 Premium that we've got up here. I'm gonna be cheeky and bring it down to field 29 like so, using the TARDIS teleport mod. We're gonna bring this into field 31. We're gonna do some baling, and we're gonna need to pick up the bales at some point. Now the good thing is I'm using a CSZ bale fork. That thing's got an auto-load script. Hello Ollie and Madness, yes I do remember you. When's West Coast coming out? When it's ready. When Giants are ready to release it, it will be released. Until such a point, until then, your guess is as good as mine. Hello, Philip. Yeah, guys, don't bother asking me about West Coast. I have no idea when it's coming out. I'm in the same boat as you guys are. I am every bit as clueless. You just subscribed? Thank you very much, Dakota. I should mention, by the way, guys, I've got my Streamlabs notifications back to normal. After spending like a week on the wrong ones. Hello, Ernie. How am I? I'm good. You think we'll have West Coast by the end of the weekend? I think it'll be Monday at this point. But we'll get West Coast. I think that's the most likely day for release at this point. Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. All I know is it's the delays compared to what I expected are screwing up my plans. Because I was planning on doing a West Coast video for today, and I had to change to Upton kind of last minute. Hello, Blash. Thinking I get a McCormick MTX 150. That wouldn't be a bad choice. I don't think any tractor's a bad choice. Most of them do the same things as the other tractors at this point. Hello, Ford T-Dub 25. Oh, I just realized I want to actually swap out this baler for the Massey 5, don't I? So we'll get this bale filled up to 100%, then we'll empty the baler and swap out for the Massey Ferguson 5, which is also a 4,000 litre baler. It's just better made. So let's where's the baler? 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 There it is. John Deere 690 can go away. We are going to swap this out for the Massey Ferguson 5, because the Massey Ferguson 5 is a better baler. It's just a better made baler. There we go. Standard or with warning triangle? We'll get it with a warning triangle. So we'll have the John Deere on the front. Yeah, physics. You started back to school today, the teachers wouldn't stop talking about the junior cert. Get used to it. You'll be hearing a lot about it if it's your junior cert year you're going into. That will be your entire year. If you got an exam year in school, guys, get used to people talking about the exams, because you'll be hearing a lot about it. And you like the Massey baler because you'd need a big tractor for hill baling. Yeah. The bales are floating. Yes, just ignore physics being physics. Hello, Massey. Yeah, just ignore Giants physics being Giants physics over there. We'll overlook that. We'll also deploy the baler. You can see this is much better made because the chain actually doesn't have a magic shine to it. Head up, monster! Watch this. Zoop. Bale's no longer floating. And we are baling again with the Massey baler now. I think in real life you would probably still use this baler no matter how old it is because it as long as it works. How have I been? I have been good. Thanks for telling you what the clicking was in the video. Yes, it's my... For those of you wondering what the clicking is from time to time that's audible, that's... That's my keyboard. So I do apologise slightly. But I can't control the volume of my keyboard. Is there going to be multiplayer this weekend? No, unfortunately not. Sim's been super busy the last couple of weeks, and it's been borderline impossible to even get in contact with him, never mind arranging something. Hopefully next weekend there will be a multiplayer. Fingers crossed we'll get that done, maybe. Give you to get is getting a tractor with about 140 horse. Most importantly, the hours. Yeah, you don't want to be getting a tractor with 15,000 hours when you can buy one for about the same price with 10 or 5 even. You're thinking of getting G29, a shifter, and FS side panel. They work together. I believe they do, because Sim has all that. Have I got the new harvester on this map yet? What new harvester, Charlie? I'm completely confused. Hello, Josh. The MP videos are the best. I really enjoy them. Because that's just us screwing about and having fun with the game. Like, the videos are just kind of an added bonus. The side panel does run off USB. I think it works like in conjunction with the G29. You can bind it all up without many issues. I said I was going to swap out the Massey. Yes, I do have the new harvester. It is the Fent 50 something or other. Can I drive the T-Dub on this video in this stream? No, I'm afraid I can't, T-Dub, because I don't have it on this map. And I can't really justify buying it at the same time. 10,000 hours is too much for a Fent. Well, that was just a random number I pulled out of my backside. Some speedy baling. 20 kph? Speedy? Suppose so. But, it works. Hello, Matt. Am I steering with my mouse? No, I'm steering with the keyboard. The clicking you can hear is actually the keyboard. I've got a mechanical keyboard with basically Cherry MX Blue switches, so if you look up Cherry MX Blues, you'll find out that they're the loudest of the switches, and I like them being loud because they let me know that I've actually hit the button. Hello, RS Viper. There we go. Keyboard would be torture. What, this keyboard? You wouldn't like having this keyboard? I love this. I love the keyboard I've got. Genuinely love it because it lets me know 100% when I've pressed the button. And I can even feel it. There's a bit of a... almost a double click going on. Are there silent mechanical ones? Yes, but that's... You don't buy a mechanical keyboard to be silent. There we go. Let's start doing the Wigglies. I was going to call them straight lines. These are wigglies. Not used to PCs or keyboards. You thought a wheel would be easier. Wheels are easier. The reason I'm using keyboard is because I couldn't be bothered. Well, two reasons. One, I couldn't be bothered plugging in my wheel. Two, I didn't really have time because I was starting late anyway because I got out of bed way too late, way later than I wanted to. Like, over an hour later than I wanted to, I got out of bed because I'm lazy. Like, the stream setup was the fastest I could possibly have done. Hello, Pro Farms. How are you doing today? Are you needing to run off again, or are you going to be staying around for a little bit? Delicious, delicious coffee. It's going to be gone soon, but wake me up a bit. So we're making square bells because they're easier to transport. You'll be staying for a bit. Oh, I feel privileged, Pro Farms. Hello, AP. How am I today? I'm good today. I've been kind of having a lie-in and relaxing. I've been doing that this week. I've just been... You guys know that I tend to say, oh, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy. This week I've been busy relaxing. Because I felt like I've been getting a bit too stressed out over things lately, and I needed a mini holiday where I could still do videos and stuff and not worry as much. So I've been just chilling out, relaxing. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, all shooting some people, all that sort of good. Is Upton out yet? No. I believe Lancy is planning on releasing sometime in September. Well, this month. It's now September. Hello, Nate. Joe Harrington, hello. Lancy is planning on releasing at some point this month. I've told him, and Lancy has told him to kind of hold off until after West Coast comes out, because simple fact of the matter is anything that releases map-wise at this point, like right in the next couple of weeks, is probably gonna get just eaten by the West Coast. Hello, Miles. Farming Man 22, 22, 22. Farming Man with all of the twos. I'm not going to try and count how many there are. Can't believe West Coast hasn't released yet. I've been talking to people about this. It's a good thing that it's not released yet, and it's a good thing that it's failing. That sounds like I'm being mean to Bullet Bill. No. No, 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 no. The reason that I'm saying it's a good thing that it's failing is it's proving to the farm sim community that everybody makes mistakes, even Bullet Bill. And as good as the West Coast looks, it's great that it's failed on a few things I've heard, because it shows other people wanting to make maps that not even Bullet Bill can do it perfectly first time every time. There's always going to be bugs and issues with maps. Sometimes they can be overlooked, sometimes they can be just completely missed. But, actually the Thornton Ghost is a good example of one just flat out getting missed by everybody for a while. But, you know, the fact that it's failed just means the West Coast, when it does come out, is going to be even better than what you guys have been seeing in Landy Kids videos, and Sims videos, and Daggerwin's videos, and Eustace Farmer's videos. Yeah, it's going to be even better than you guys have seen already. And is that really a bad thing? Because I think everybody wants to play it. But I think everybody needs to bear in mind that every map can be improved, and failures breed improvement. So the West Coast failing is a good thing. Would I prefer it came out this week? Absolutely. Am I inconvenienced by it not coming out this week? Absolutely. Am I sad that I gotta wait a bit longer? Yeah. When are we doing MP again? When I can get the three of us into one room in Discord, Farmer Joe. And hopefully Chris will be joining us again as well. Because the simple fact of the matter is we've all got stuff going on. Fahim's working, Sim's working, I'm terrible at getting up in the morning. Chris has his own stuff going on, and it just ends up with a cluster of everything going wrong. Ooh. Why is YouTube after going red? Oh, Stan the man. Why is YouTube saying my video output is low? Bitrate's good. Frames aren't... dropped 360 frames. Seems fine now. Yeah, YouTube's still saying low output. Interesting. I'll continue on and see if that resolves itself. Because that's concerning me now. Oh, Craig, I'm doing good. Stream's healthy again. Trying to keep an eye on chat, which is why I'm looking over like this. Got kicked off the stream. You didn't, Charlie. The stream dropped on me. Hello, Nahuf. Having issues? YouTube's being weird again. YouTube's just doing the YouTube thing where it does weird things again. What server am I streaming to, actually? Oh, I know why I'm having issues. I'm streaming to the main server. I'm not streaming to the backup. Primary server is the most unreliable thing in the world. When isn't it? Usually when I'm streaming to the backup. Hello, GD. Actually missed you in chat. I managed to see you in the next clip there. Hello, Henry. How am I? I am good. Frustrated with YouTube as always, but I'm good. I've got a couple. Well, I've got a few drops of coffee. You have to like. You should pick it back up, Craig. You should never drop things. You can throw them, but don't drop them. Dropping implies an accident. There we go. Someone else is streaming on Twitch. What should you do now? Oh, toss a coin or something. I don't know. Hello, Jack. How are you doing today? So the video that went up this morning was actually recorded just last night. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. YouTube has just sent me a little notification. And this is the strangest thing I've ever seen. "5:25 PM. Quality is good. Check video settings. The stream's current bitrate of 4,145 kilobits per second is higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 2,500. I'm not dropping quality. No. How do I like my coffee? In a cup, preferably. And warm. Hello, DIY Dylan. Hello, Louie. It's playing the Long Dark. Pick the game you prefer. Or the person you prefer. Because sometimes I'll watch Landy over games that I really, really want to watch. Just because Landy. It's more fun to annoy him. Okay, let's empty out the baler here. We're actually going to need to drop the baler. I didn't need to get out of the tractor. See you, Bro Farms? You at school today, Jack? Oh no. Thanks for answering your question. What was your question? Oh god, man, Jack. Hello. Trouble's arrived. So let's get this over to another, over to literally Anfield. You have chips and Savoy. What the hell is a Savoy? This header trailer is just about the right. The header trailer I have is too small. Header trailers, and I've got the Gatouche. We'll get the Turks 8. The Turks 8 should be good enough for the header. Oh, the accent or language question. Yes. That is a thing that confuses a lot of people, because they think Irish is just an accent until they... Like, they think Irish, when I say Irish as a language, they think I mean like a dialect of English. No, 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 no. It's a legitimate language of its own right. Younger fan is great. How do I like my coffee while streaming? Ah, cappuccino. Savoy is a really horrible sausage thing. I have been educated. How do I not know Savoy? I don't know, maybe because I prefer German sausages. I like bratwurst and currywurst. YouTube is shouting at me because my video settings are too good. It's probably because I got some expert set to VBR. Let's go this way. This is the way we went in the video today. We'll go this way again. You don't really like Irish? It's an annoying language to learn because there's so many little nuances in things. They're trying to say
hello, Dave! Dave!
Zach Lewis, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Zach set off one of the new gifts that I have. Have I got a roleplay series going on at the moment? No. I do not currently have a roleplay series ongoing. Am I even going the right way here? In practice, no, but I can come out this way and... yeah. Upton is an amazing map. It is just... Will the West Coast be roleplay? Partially. I'm not gonna go full-on roleplay on it. I will roleplay... Shane, language please. I will roleplay bits and pieces when I'm like getting equipment and stuff, but I won't roleplay reasons why I'm doing field work, which is what I was doing before. Well, you live in Ireland but speak Irish. Guess you mean you don't speak Irish. Hello, Schultz. How are you doing today? Actual YouTube. Okay. Matt, it doesn't count if you had a Chrome plugin for it. Either your internet is terrible, my bitrate is too high, or both. YouTube's shouting at me that my bitrate's too high. You can turn down the quality though, and it shouldn't affect anything. In fact, the transcoding is why I stream on YouTube over Twitch. Because YouTube guarantees transcoding. There's a Chrome plugin. Matt was cheating by using a Chrome plugin, guys. Doesn't count. I'm doing good, Schultz. In a good mood today. Let's, okay, where's the next field that can be harvested? Because Lancey tends to be a bit of a douchebag, and... So 24, 28... are both barley as well. 40 is barley. I guess we're harvesting barley today. Again. And I'm not too sure how to get to field 28, so we'll try and get there, but I'm not into... Oh, it might be down that way. No, that's the John Deere. I want the Fendt. I may need to sell crops because I'm low on money. I can completely understand that. But we won't be low on money for long. In fact, I'm going to cheat here a bit. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. It's the Fendt from Mod Hoster? No, this is the one that was on the Mod Hub pretty much on launch day. It's just reskinning the in-game Massey that Giants brought out, or somebody brought out on behalf of Giants. And oh dear Nancy, it's... what on earth? He's put barley on top of cloud texture. You like this harvester? People don't use it enough. It's... yeah, it's because people just use the Massey harvester instead, I guess. Why did the stream go black for a second? I don't know. I wonder if that's YouTube shouting it. Yeah, that was an odd one. The game just kind of glitched the Fendt in here. What was the point of the trailer? The trailer we used to get the header around the map. I just blinked it in here to save a bit of time. Basically, the Massey harvester costs an extra 18,000. Does it? Does it actually cost more? Have I just wasted like 18 grand on this thing? If so, that's amazing waste of money. Hey, Delta. How you doing today, good sir? Seriously, have I just wasted like 18 grand on getting this? Effectively getting the Massey harvester painted green. Because if so, that's an amazing waste of money. I am doing very good indeed, Delta. Bravo Productions. I'm in a good mood today. Yes, and the header is 2,000 extra. Well, it was an expensive repaint, but it was a worthwhile repaint, okay? I wanted this as a Fendt, so I got it resprayed. You guys can't complain about the price. I heard about your channel, Massey. I saw what you were saying yesterday. Good mood is always good. Yes, it is. And it's for precisely the reason I was talking to you about last night. Get less done, but I'm happier in general. I wonder if maybe I should actually dump down my bitrate for the next stream, because YouTube's really shouting at me quite a lot now. It can't be slower. Are you guys not like watching how quickly you can get to fields? I bet you I can get to field 40 in under a second from here. Hey, Gaming with Ryan, it's been a while since I've seen you, indeed. How you been doing, dude? It's been 18,000 more for Fendt every day of the week. Now I'd save money and go with Massey. Because it's literally the same harvester, just with a different paint job. It's like buying a case over New Holland or New Holland over a case. They're literally the same vehicles, just with different paint jobs. And in some cases, a different body kit. Fent is also 6 miles an hour slower. Yeah. It's heavy paint. Durable paint. For anybody who wants to complain about me smoking, this is a vape pen and I'm using this to quit smoking. Stop smoking. Or vaping at me. I waved it about and I could just see little wisps of vape coming out. Maybe the Massey's a reskin of the pen. No, this is a reskin of the Massey. But they are the same, like they're literally made in the same factory in real life. How long would my vape battery last? This thing, this one lasts about 3 days. The one that I was using yesterday is kind of an emergency backup that lasts about a day. Mainly because it's an old battery and I literally just use that one as a backup for when I'm charging my main battery, which is this particularly fetching rainbow one. It's like Agco friendship. Well, it's like Agco owns both Massey Ferguson and Fent. Hello, King Cassidy. What flavor? Nicotine. Monja. Oh crap. Monjack with the 50 kroner. Agco owns everything. Agco doesn't own everything, but a lot of them. Now you guys get to see what I was doing every single time I said oh crap in the past. Right, that's this field harvested. Now I get to do an investigation. Because this is now turned into experiment. Better if the combine harvester is empty. Well, that answers my question then. Because my question was going to be what happens if I try and teleport this thing when it's full. It destroys the crop. That's kind of fine by me. Well, it's not fine by me, because I've gone and got this now. It's fine by me knowing that. Yours are safe, yeah. No one can hear me. I know, it's amazing. How we now, Chris? Whoop. Oh yeah, I meant to message Lancy about the floaties over here. So I do have my notifications back to normal. You'll be distressed to hear. Can I go down this way and be of help with us? Yes, this is actually the way that I wanted to come in the first place. Fantastic. Hello, Ross. Alright, I am very much alright. I am very good today. You heard crap, I didn't have time to turn your volume off. And that's why I just blasted the headphones off my head. Like the West Coast isn't on the testing list hasn't failed again. It has not failed again as far as I'm aware. I don't know why it's not on testing list, but it has not failed since yesterday. As far as I'm aware, at least. Hopefully this is the correct way. Yes, it is. It's down through the forest here. How do you see the testing list? There's a link on Giants Forum. There's a forum topic about it in Giants Forum. Is it left or right here? Right. It is exceedingly difficult to find your way around this map at times. Thank you, Lady Fiddlink. That's a topic you should check almost daily during the week. Is it Lasertan? Is the one updated in that? And it's updated most weekdays. If it's not going to be updated on a day, then there's usually a reason and it's usually explained. It's out next week and you're inside again. Ah, I take it you won't be free to record multiplayer next week then. Because I was going to ask you that afterwards, so... That's kind of answered a question I was going to ask privately later. What do I proffer? A merger or a windroar? You proffer whatever you want to proffer, I guess. And I would guess the way into this field is down here somewhere. By the way, guys, I'm just guessing my way around this map at this point. I would guess correctly. Hurrah! Fantastic. This is good. This is good. This is fantastic. Nope. Alright, Chris. Did you manage to download the mods last night before the server paused itself again? By the way. Because it is paused again, so if you need to download them still, I'll need to open it up again. Hello, John Deere Lover. It's been a while since I've seen you, I think. TMCC's gotta go for dinner. Well, enjoy your dinner, TMCC. What's around this way? Yes, that is just a loop back around to the other side of the shop. Hello, Jackalagat Logs, I think. Jackalagat? Jackalagat! Jackalagat! Hello, Clytus. Hit! Hit! I'm not wearing a hat. We're gonna bale field tonight. Very nice, Adam. You've been busy harvesting, though? Yeah, I can imagine you were. We have some MP derping. Not this week, maybe next week. We didn't get a chance to record this week, unfortunately. Sim's been super duper busy. Chris didn't have the mods. I've been lazy. And Fahy's been Fahy. Sorry about it. It's fine, Clytus. If I make fun of you, it means I'm not annoyed. So don't worry. Now, one thing we do need to do, possibly today, or at least get it started today, is we need to get some silage on the go. We need to get some silage baled up. Dave is in a super good mood. Yes, I am, because I slept well. We got up this morning, the download stopped. That was the server pausing. What I'll do tonight, Chris, is I'll swap into the MP mod folder, hop on the server for all of 10 seconds, and that'll hold it open. That'll hold it open for 10 days. What did I think of the block cutters? I've got it downloaded, I haven't actually tried it yet. Hate Spudnet.
Hello, Dave.
Yeah. John Stansfield, thank you very much for subscribing. Well, welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. You want Upton to get released? Looks amazing. Upton will be released after the West Coast. Been talking to Lancey a great deal about this map, and it will be released after the West Coast. Can I go out there and use that as a shortcut? Yes, I can come out here and use it as a shortcut. That is a much shorter shortcut than I actually thought. Because I actually took the shortest way of the shortcut. Is that a Massey you see in the sub gif? Yes, it is, Massey Lover. Hello, Hampus Fagerberg. This map will be released, don't worry guys, it's not gonna go into, like, non-release purgatory or anything. It is pretty much ready to be released. I think Lancy just needs to do a bit of polishing. There's a few little things that I'd like to see polished that I'll shout at him about. But it's more or less release worthy, I think. I've not tried everything yet though. Let's get this reversed in like that. So you guys want to see... Come on. Do you guys want to see more harvesting, or would you prefer some mowing? Because I can just blink the Fent over to field 24 here. This is option 1. Is harvesting this field here, field 24. And option 2 will be doing some mowing. Mowing. Okay, we'll do some mowing. I'll just get this harvester into position for when we do get the harvest done. Okay, everybody wants to see mowing. That's fine. I get the point here, guys. Okay, you can stop. Let's see, what do I want for the mower this time? We'll use the class on the mower, I think. We'll get there a couple of fields over by the oh, Farmer Klein. Massive with forestry. I'm almost surprised. Well, you know Faggy's not here, because hashtag poplars in all caps didn't arrive. Didn't appear there. So we will do some mowing by popular demand. We'll get this actually we can park the windrower up in the yard. Looks like I've crashed the harvester. That's amazing. We'll park the windrower up in the yard here, because we'll be needing this to windrow up the crop anyway. I've just realised I don't actually... Dang it, Dave, you moron. I don't actually have a wrapper for bales, so I'm going to have to cheat some money in. Doing some mowing by popular demand. Hey, hey, did you get it? I'll have to cheat some money and get a bale wrapper. So just use this shortcut and go over to the other yard that has the mower and stuff. You can see the mud is a bit extreme. There's a nice looking old concrete wall. There's a lot of nice looking stuff on this map, Farmer Cly. Lancy manages to find... I really don't know how he does it. He manages to find the most beautiful... This is gonna sound weird. He manages to find the most beautiful old junk. I don't know how he does it. It's like, if he needs a bit of clutter, he will just find the exact bit of clutter that would be perfect on the map. Wrong way. My driving style is erratic in a good way. It's because I'm using keyboard and I'm trying to keep it going quickly. Hello, Let's Play Simulator. What combine will I use on the West Coast? That is a secret, because if I reveal the combine I'm using, I'll be revealing the entire colour scheme that I'm planning. It is true though, Massey. If you look at any of Lancy's maps, he's got at least 3 or 4 things that are really, really old looking. But at the same time, they're just beautiful. Like, case in point, this shed here. Like, yeah, the texture work isn't great. It's a bit old and a bit blurry, but it looks beautiful. That house looks old. This is... That's a Russian truck. But it all fits. It all feels like it fits. And it's so weird to say that. It'll be a class Lexian. It will not be a Lexian. Louis, go ahead. I know what the answer will be. It will be the exact same answer he gave me when I asked for my map. Where did I put the mower? It's over in the secondary yard, okay. So the mower should be over in this yard, I hope. Maybe. Possibly. I appear to have misplaced the mower. Where is the mower then? If it's not there... Where is it? Ah, crap, I left it in by the pigs. Gonna cheat because it's easier. Oh, you can get into this field. I was not aware of this. It's because the grass tree. It's because everything's overgrown. Yeah, it just like Lancey is great at theming a map and getting the entire map to fit within a kind of a theme that he's decided on in his own head and just running with it. So this map is, you know, overgrown and old, which it seems to be his kind of specialty, is the old, overgrown, kind of super detailed stuff. Very, very pretty as well. Is very much Lancyboi style. Where's the entrance to this meadow here? Because I'd like to do that. I have Louis. Lancey actually told me himself. I may have been one of the first people to hear about it. And that's, I think, gonna be something special. Where is the entrance to that meadow? Is there an entrance to that meadow? Is that just a tease field that doesn't actually exist? Nope, the entrance is down here. I've gone the long way around. So let's get a mowing. We'll mow just directly behind us for the first round, then we'll swing the mower out. No, West Coast, hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. Giants don't generally put mods up on a Saturday. So it'll probably actually be early next week we'll get West Coast. Oh dear, the Massies are having an argument. Massies, stop arguing with each other, because it'll confuse everyone. I think the two of you actually arrived on the same day. Or if not the same day, in the same week. They wouldn't sound the same in real life, but they probably would, because a lot of them would have the same moving parts. A lot of them would work kind of the same as each other. So I can get behind giants with having the same noise for every mower. There we go. Some nice mowing at 13 kilometers per hour going on here. So how was everybody's week? Seeing as it's Friday, how was everybody's week? Hello, Jag980. Has everybody had a good week today? Has it been a good week today? Has everybody had a good week this week? Everybody getting nice things done? I know a lot of you guys are going back to school soon. That's not very fun. But, just think, you go back to school now, it's one less back to school day. One less day in school. Every day you're in school is one less day you have to go to school. Your dog died. Eli, that sucks. School is September 6th. Yeah, I'm gonna move my videos back to 6 AM then. If people are going back to school. So you can watch it in the morning before you head off and go off in a good mood. Because I know I always wanted something to watch in the morning before school to put me into a good mood. Loaded with the flu all week, but you still have to work. Yeah, that happens, Ernie. I'm kind of in that situation myself, because this is kind of my job, and yeah, then you leave school and you wish you were back in school because you didn't actually have to do anything that involved actual responsibilities. But, and you could take sick days whenever you wanted in school. Meanwhile, in the real world, you have to work through whatever ails you. You've been in school since the 12th of August. Ooh, fun. Yeah, guys, just so you know, we try and keep religion, politics, anything that could cause arguments out of the chat, just, well, to prevent arguments. Basically. Because it tends to end badly if people start arguing in chat for no good reason. And they tend to just spark arguments and flaming and not... You just can't do real things. Keep massies out of the chat. No, massies are allowed in the chat. But, yeah, stuff that'll cause arguments, not so much. Because it just ends up making people angry and that's not fun. It's not a fun way to be. Why is the mower suddenly, like, a lot further left than I'd anticipated? Trying to kick you out. No, we're not. You get out 2 weeks earlier than everyone else? Nah, that works. Trust me, when you get started working, you'll be like, oh, well, I wish I had school times again, because a few, like 4 or 6 weeks, however many weeks it is you get off in the summer, that is amazing. Compared to having to work almost every day. And if you do YouTube pretty much every day. There we go. I will, I think, get the John Deere mowers on this map eventually. But I got this more by request. People wanted to see me using the disc pine. Or whatever this thing's called, so I figured why not. There's no harm in getting it. You get off for 3 months in the summer. I did in college, and that was amazing. It, kind of off-putting going back in, I think it was October actually, well, late September, early October, kind of off-putting going back, but I didn't mind too much. Slap that like button, everybody. Yes, please do. That's the like button. Throw the likes at me. Hit me with likes. Hit my face with the likes. There we go. Yes, I mean the Coon reskins, Curtis. But I mean, it's not the Coons. So. So if you are enjoying, guys, hit the like button. Feel free to smash that like button. And do feel free to subscribe as well. Should go fly back later. See ya, night. Enjoy whatever it is you gotta go do. Just realized I can just fold this up like this. And it's technically unfolded, but also folded at the same time. Winning technicalities here. That worked. It spun the tractor around the way that I wanted it to. Am I going to turn this into silage with the round baler? Absolutely, TMCC. That's why we're mowing again. I need silage, and this is going to be the easiest way to get it. We don't need too much silage, but we do need silage to feed the cows. I also need to get a water trailer to yeah, give the cows water. Forgot to raise the mower. Whoops. They're better than the in-game stuff. They're the same as the in-game stuff. I don't have a wrapper. That is a technicality, Henry. I can get around technicalities. Oh dear. That is something beyond Lancy's control, unfortunately, that black flickering. Although I'll tell him how to fix that. Let's just throw cruise control on. We'll control our cruising. There's a C-130 flies over there. See you, farming man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Your GCSEs this year. GCSEs are never fun. Exams are never fun, but they're necessary. And to be quite honest, I think the whole examination system is wrong. Because it doesn't like examine what you've learned, it examines what you know on a single given day. West Coast is off Giants Forum for testing. It failed yesterday. I don't know why it's not in today's update. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't think it failed again. If it did, Bullet Bill would have probably let people know about it. Why is my phone going off? Because I got an email. Effectively spam email. Fantastic. Nobody knows what's going on with the West Coast at the moment. Is the simple fact of the matter. You're not happy again. Is it Destiny 2 again, Massey? Hello again, Massey. Yes, I am going to refer to both of you as Massey. Deal with it. 65 watching, 47 likes. Let's get it up to 50 likes, guys. Come on. There's almost definitely, based on the pure numbers, 3 of you who haven't hit the like button. New English Junior is trying to combat that. Yeah, I think I prefer a constant examination system and constant grading system over the traditional exam system. Because the old system, like the exam system that has been used everywhere forever, has, you know, it was better back in the 50s and 60s when, well, the technology wasn't there to have instant grading of everything, effectively. $50 likes, thank you very much, guys. Forgot to like, oh Curtis, that's fine. I think everybody forgets to like, that's why, there's a lot of people who do, at least. That's why you always find YouTubers saying, hey, don't forget to like if you are enjoying and stuff like that. It's not us begging for likes, it's people, it's just a gentle reminder. There we go. Just need to tab out and check something real quick, guys. Hang on. We got something on Steam here. Ooh. A new invite. On Steam. Who's it from? Error code -310. Good! Mobile still has the unlike glitch. Fun! Fun, fun, fun. Fun for all the family. I think Steam's broken. Which is always lovely indeed. Yeah, Steam I think is broken. Should you change your name to Massey Lover Everyone Was My Friend 2.0? No, because that'll confuse me and everybody else. Your name's already long enough, Massey. We're still marked by hand. Yes, but actually that's a negative, really. Like, the whole point was of the current system that's in place with the single exam at the end of the year and all that was so that neutral parties were marking it, so that, you know, family friends wouldn't give their friends' kids bigger marks, and that doesn't happen anymore, realistically. You can make your name whatever you want, dude. I'm not going to tell you what to change your name to. Please don't call him Massey. Massey, why shouldn't I call Massey Massey Massey? And now you see why I'm doing it. That is exactly why. It's exactly why I'm calling you both Massey Massey. It's fun to call you and Massey Massey Massey, because then it ends up with me saying Massey a lot of times in a row, Massey. There's excessive Massey. Hello, Snow Gaming. How are you doing today? You can just call me Dave. Don't worry about the rainbow bit. Ah. You think you should call your name, change your name to Massey as well? I have now confused you. Yes, this is what I do. For anybody who's new, this is what I do, is I will come up with something that I can use to confuse, bamboozle, or whatever, and I'll keep doing it. Now you guys know why I say I am a troll. Because I will do this stuff regularly. And it's not like evil trolling where I'll start insulting people. No, I choose the innocent way to troll, which is just causing some slight mayhem. Error, too many Masseys. NHF, your name is now also Massey. I am a troll. Yes, I am. And I'm a good one at that. I convinced somebody in Landy's Discord today that I didn't know what silage bales were. Oh my god, there's a teeny tiny spider just floating, just like in front of me. That's adorable, and I thought it was a speck on my screen. It's making me cross-eyed though. I just do that in Discord. I do it everywhere, Dal. I do that absolutely everywhere. Even in TeamSpeak. I do that. It's fun. Hello, happy TNT Gamer. Hello to Sweden. Hello to Denmark. Hello to Norway. Hello to Wales. Hello to England. Hello to the US of A. Hello to Canada. Webcam spider to baby. Maybe. Well, wherever it came from, it's just kind of snaking its way very slowly up the web towards the cable from my microphone. Don't kill it, it's innocent. I never said I was going to kill it. I'm just observing it. Where's it gone? I can't kill it, I can't see it. It was a good spider, it's a ninja spider. Gonna leave 15 minutes for class. 45-minute class. Yeah, you'll be missing the rest of the stream, Curtis, but generally speaking, guys, I don't kill spiders. It's moths that I just need to kill on the spot. I've got a phobia. Why is there... Lancy, why is there a gate going out to the railway line? Lancy with the bad advice there. Yeah, you go out into the railway line, you'll be fine. Which way do I want to go now? To the next grass field that's going to be worth cutting. I don't think there is a next grass field that'll be worth cutting, actually, so I think it is time to grab the windrower and windrow up the grass. Why is the... oh, it is lowered. So I'll put the mower in here for now. There's going to be more grass over the other side of the map that I can collect up in time. And I am fully aware we still don't have a wrapper for the bales. Do not fear, Dave has an idea. Now I've got a plan for that. Essentially, I'm going to turn on creative money for a second and buy a wrapper and then deal with it that way. Get a more... yeah, it's breeding season for the moths. It's the only class you have today. Very nice, Curtis. It's always nice to only have one class in a day. That said, it's very annoying having to go to the only class in the day for just 5 minutes. It's not a gate, it's barbed wire. There was a gate in the barbed wire. Class Roland, yes, I did get the class baler, and I will be using the class baler on the back of the class area. Just because I feel like it. Which is the best reason to do anything, is because you feel like it. I feel like streaming most days, so I stream most days. Feel like
Hello, Dave.
the
Dave.
banterous pie, the best of all the pies. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Can I do 3 into this? Oh, ho. Yes, I can. Just about. Now, I will be getting different mowers in time. So, for those of you who are getting annoyed by the effectively single row mowing, don't worry, I'll be getting a double mower set up eventually. And hopefully we'll get up to triples, the full-on butterflies in time. Why did the stream just freeze? It shouldn't have. I wonder if YouTube stops streams if they're too high of a bitrate. I was on Will's end. Ah! Yeah, I think it might be that it's shouting about the bitrate because it's like hitting some sort of average or something. That might be a thing. So the joy of doing silage and silage is that I don't particularly need to be neat about the windrowing. Just needs to get done. Because it's grass, I plan on going over this with a I don't have a weeder. I'll go over this with a weeder eventually when I get one. I'm not gonna creative money one of those in. And that'll solve the whole there's little nublets of grass everywhere thing. Next year, I mean, I'll leave my class some days, 20-minute drive home, I decided, and then leave. Oh, that's fun. YouTuber just jealous of my success. Yes. I'm going to pretend I don't see anything there. It'll be a Mikhail Fusion 3 that comes. What? Oh, for the baling? That's kind of awesome. I'd love a Fusion in Farm Sim, but I don't think anybody's working on any. Not the Fusion Sam made, because that had... did it have issues? I think it had some issues. But I don't... Kind of more importantly, I don't think he'd allow it to be converted into 17. You're really unhappy. You're never happy, Massey. Just calm down and chill. Don't worry about the world. Take 5 minutes. Sit back, relax. Hello, Vlad. Could you speak English, please, Vlad? Because I'm not entirely sure what you've said. I hope you haven't insulted me, because that'd be very mean.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave?
Vlad, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. It'd be very mean to insult somebody in a language that they don't understand. Usually are happy, just not the last few days. I'm usually an angry ball of anger, but I've been very happy the last few days. He said gifts. Is he looking for a giveaway? See, Curtis. Enjoy your 45 minutes of class and 20 minutes of driving. Well, that sucks. I had to feed the cats today before I started the stream. That's one of the reasons I was a bit late. Because feeding 10 cats gets a bit annoying.
Hello, Dave. Is that Dave?
Jordan Simpkins Gibbs even. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Apparently you came from a raid, which... There's been a few raids coming in. From time to time. With 10 cats. Yes! Yes, we do. They all live in the back garden. I'm living in heaven. No, because we can't go... We can't even open the back door without cats coming into the house. Literally, I opened the door to feed them, there were 6 cats inside immediately. They're really good cats. They don't cause, you know, too much of a mess. They don't destroy things, but my god, they like coming into the house. Like, that's the most annoying thing about all of them. Is like, you open the back door and there's cats everywhere immediately. Just instant catpocalypse. It doesn't help that 5 of them are kittens. And they're probably all just a bit underfed, because we... As much as we try and feed all of them enough, it usually ends up that 1 or 2 of them ends up taking the majority of the food. Hello, Luke. How are you doing today? But they are fed. They are looked after. They are cared for. Before anybody says, "Oh, Dave, you're cruel for maybe not feeding your cats enough," we feed them as much as we can justify. They're not overfed, that's for sure. Cats are horrible, dogs for the win. Cats are actually really nice. If they claw you, usually, it means either you've done something they don't like, and that's their only way of saying, no, don't do that again. Or they're really, really happy, and they've done it by accident. Or they're playing. Because for cats, playing and hunting are kind of the same thing. You moving from the north to the south part of the Netherlands? What? Why for, Luke? Hello, Super Speedy. 48. I like dogs as well, by the way. Don't think that I hate dogs. I love dogs. We just have a lot of cats. I think dogs are fabulous animals. If they're cared for and treated correctly. Same with cats. If you care for an animal correctly, it will be a fantastic animal. Cats poo all over your garden, just bugger off and leave you at home. Yeah, cats are solitary animals. There's somebody around here. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I'm not meant to be able to do this. I'll have a word with Lancy. Is it the same with this shed? No, this shed has collisions. Your dog has facial expressions. Our cats do. Well, one of them does in particular. About 2.5 hours in the train. Ooh, that's fun, Loke. I am so jealous. That gate is confusing. This one here? Yeah, because you can barely see the you can barely see the wire. That's... Your internship's in the south. Ah! I think that's what you meant. So this is a very Irish way of making bales. Round bales. Because I've seen these Roland 250s around on more than one occasion. Yeah, this is something you would see in Ireland, is a class Ariane 650 pulling around 250 that's maybe a bit banged up. There are more lilies. Yeah, more lilies for sure, but I have seen, you know, Roland 250s on the go as well. The guys near me use lilies, I believe. Bad Wi-Fi in the train. Oh, fun. Also, I like the beeping sound this thing makes. It has a nice beep. Yeah, this is a really good sounding baler, actually. Because it actually sounds like it's a real Roland. Unlike the way Giants do, which is just kind of beeping at you in the most obnoxious way possible. Because in real life, the beeping is just kind of like, hey guys, hey dude, you might want to empty. You might want to empty. You might want to empty. It's not this obnoxious. You need to empty now. Beep that all the Giant stuff has. Today you went all the way to London to get a G27, the place I was gonna get it, you were gonna get from. There was one save for you when you got there, it had been sold. Well then they didn't save it for you, clearly. So they were lying to you one way or another. Either they never had it in the first place, or they never saved it for you. Yeah, how much was it selling for? That's a good question. Because honestly, like, you're as well off getting a G29 at this point. Over a G27. Yes, it doesn't have as many features, but it is a very, very good wheel in itself. Hello, Tunero, or Tunero, or however you pronounce your name. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. So we don't have that many bales here at all. That's of mild concern. Very mild concern indeed. I don't particularly mind not getting many bales, but I'd prefer to get more rather than less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be the 8th. Should be good. About £200. That sounds about right for a G27. So yeah, this is going to be kind of fun. Whoops. It's going to be fun trying to balance out the straw to... or the hay to silage ratio in the mixer. Now, one thing I've also forgotten that I've just realised is I did forget to get a bale shredder for the straw bales. So I'll need to cheat that in as well. But we should be good with the silage bales and whatnot. Yeah, we'll almost definitely have enough silage bales. Not many bales, but a lot of money once wrapped. Yes, but these are going to be used for animal feed. You know of a Class Arian where you live? I know of one as well. It passes my house fairly regularly. I know of a few old Zetters as well. Let's get baling here once again. Nice map. It is a fantastic map. I think Lancy's done a great job of it. It is still technically work in progress. It's more or less finished. Just, I think, a bit of polishing and double checking if things needs to be done. There are loads and loads of Zetters. Around me there are. The nearest dealership to me personally is a Zetter dealership. Which is just, granted, it's just a shed with Zetter written on it. But it's a Zetter dealership. It says it's official. But there's a lot of obviously John Deere's. Nearest John Deere dealership is about 10 miles from me. Nearest Massey is about 10 miles from me. Can I wrap the bales in pink? Not right now, but I will in October. You can get a G29 with a gear stick for £200 from PC World. That's probably as good a deal as you're going to get. I mean, that's the G29 I would recommend. Hello, Ryan Chapman. You live on a main road, RS Viper, so you see lots of John Deere's driving past. I live in a little housing estate. And, it's mainly... what I see is mainly, like, a single Zetter going over and back, or a single Class Arian going over and back. And then, around this time of year, you'll see a lot more New Holland appearing. And it's all, like, T7s. Hello, Blaster Gaming. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Need to have a drink of water. My throat is starting to get a bit itchy, which is never good. Gassy water means a gassy Dave. Nearest dealer to you is effectively Agco then, Massey. It's fair enough. This is class on Mod Hoster. Yes, it is, Lancyboi. It's a class Arian 600 pack, I believe it is called. Just from one field, you've made 150 bales. It doesn't count if the small bales will. So for anybody wondering what my water is, it is Tesco sparkling spring water with summer fruits flavouring. During January, you sometimes see Challenger MT800Es. They would never fit down the roads near me, and they'd never be necessary for the farms near me. I love Bobcat TV. How am I? I'm good. Oh, the class baler. The class baler is also on Mod Hoster, I mean. It's the class Roland 250 Rotocut. I think this is on Mod Hoster at least. I can't remember exactly where I got it. What is my favourite tractor is the Massey Ferguson 135. When will West Coast be out? Do I know? I do not know. Nobody knows, not even Bill knows. West Coast will be out when it passes Giants testing and when Giants want to release it. Is the simple, quick answer. As of yet, it's yet to pass Giants testing. It's failed twice for 2 different things. So it's kind of Bill's fixing it, but Bill's fixed it. They came from the in-game baler, and you're wrapping them all now. Fair enough. I'm not even being mean. Nobody knows when West Coast is going to come out. Everybody's hoping it'll be 24 hours from now. But nobody actually has a date. Not even Bullet Bill, not even Giants. It'll be out when it's out. Upton Farm, this map, is going to be released sometime this month, I believe. Is the plan. It'll be uploaded sometime this month. I can give you that. Whether it'll be released sometime this month, I don't know. Do I know how they test the maps? Yes. They have a list on their on the Mod Hub. If you create an account, they've got a list of testing criteria and testing processes they go through. Right now, I need to Shift G, creative money on. So this is technically cheating. I will openly admit this. This is Ursa Z586. We'll get black wrap. Actually, do I want to wrap it differently? I could get a Lely baler, by the way. I do have a Lely baler available to me. Also, I'm kind of annoyed that Giants didn't put the little script from the Kuhn SW and the FBP into the Ursus. Because that'd be kind of cool. We'll get black wrap. That's what I'd see the most commonly. We also need to get, what did I just say we needed to get? We need to get a bale shredder, didn't we? So let's get a bale shredder. The Kuhn Primor 15070 will do it as a bale shredder. Where did I get the Lely? Mod Hub. Giants Mod Hub has it. Or did have it. I don't know if it's still up there. What's new with me today? Not a whole lot, Brad. I've not been up long. I've been having one of my famous lazy days where I'd stay in bed for far too long and then complain about staying in bed for far too long. But it was something I needed to do. I needed to just sit back, relax, and do very, very little for a while. I think everybody can appreciate that some days you just don't need to get out of bed. Particularly quickly. The Mod Hub has been quiet today. Yes, it has. It's been quiet this week. Which is a bit strange. Something just blipped there and I didn't quite see what it was. I'm actually watching the stream replay just to see if it shows up. Nope. Figment of my imagination. Either that or it was in frames that didn't appear in stream. Is there an F1 race again this Sunday? Yes, at the Autodromo Internazionale di Monza. Or Monza, as most people just call it. Use the Massey with the wrapper. I could, I guess. That said, I want to use the class. So we can get the classy bales. Huh? Huh? Do you like my puns? Are my puns good? No? Yes, no? I want to get that classy silage. Also, I realised there is another entrance to the field just over there. What is everybody's favourite tractor? Mine is the Massey Ferguson 135. Because I likes me the Massey Ferguson 135. Where is this class from? It is from Modhoster, believe it or not. Now here's a question I need to ask myself. Is this silage or is it grass? It's probably going to be grass. This bale is grass. This bale is a mystery to me right now. Once it comes off the wrapper here, I will find out that it is silage. Yes, for once I don't have muscles mode turned on. I don't have cheaty strength. You're able to attach the Ursus to the Roland? No. And it wouldn't make sense either. Baler's just arrived and you haven't even finished rowing up. That happens sometimes. I guess. It's the joys of reality. You know you've annoyed some mods when you get turned up by Monster, Dal, Matt Y, and myself. You haven't even started. Well, get started then. I'd call that incentive to start. If you are enjoying the stream today, guys, feel free to hit that like button. It is down there, you can hit it, and you can smash it with your face for all it matters. You can hit the dislike button if you really want to. I'm not gonna judge. I just realised my light was in the wrong position. 939 is the best tractor. That's your favourite then. All tractors are pretty much the same. It's just they've got different engines and different body kits. Yes, they'll have different suspensions and whatnot, but effectively they all do the same job. Hello, Keelan Malarkey. Hello, Mike. How are you doing today? My voice is starting to go. Maybe if I'm feeling energetic, I shouldn't be as energetic in streams, because it tends to kill my voice pretty quickly. Ah. Hello, Andrew Nolan. Chris hopping on the timeout train. Finished work placement. Very good. Turn off money. Oops. Good spot, Henry. Thank you very much. Do I know if anybody's streaming after me? Not a clue. Landy may or may not be. I genuinely don't know. In fact, if he is, he would probably say on his Discord. I would imagine. There's nothing been said on his Discord, so I don't know. Sim didn't stream yesterday. This is correct, he did not stream yesterday. Sim was working yesterday. think. Sim's been like super busy. He's been kind of forced, I guess, by work to not focus as much on YouTube. Definitely not as much as he'd like to. So that is way too dark. I wish I could turn down the intensity of that LED. Pretty sure he's not. I would imagine he's not going to, just because he's said he hasn't slept yet, as such. One more sub to the sub. What? Awesome. I'd imagine he won't stream because he has flown today. He was flying from 10 o'clock last night Eastern till 10 a.m. this morning UK and Irish time. Am I good today? I am indeed good today, Tom Gaming. I am feeling very, very good today. I'm in a good mood, which is the best kind of mood for me to be in. Really enjoying this map as well, which is indeed helpful. Why are you not picking up? Okay, let's go over to this bale. Yonk. Hello, hard worker 8340. It's been, I believe it's been a while since I've seen you. I can't. My memory is terrible, so I can't remember if you've been around lately or not. I want to say it's been a while though. I know there's some names in here that has been a while, and I mentioned. Hey, you're slacking today. Have you only just arrived? Where's the wheel gone? It's behind me. Where do I live? In a house. You're here, you're home. Have you only just got home now? You said you were going on GTA. Smilly Fahy is here. Yes, Smilly Fahy. The Scouse. Everybody's favourite Scouse has arrived, guys. Fahy is here, never fear. I think you'll find, Mike, that I'm from Rainbowville in Daveland. There's something a bit weird with the collisions on... I think it's the class. It's run out again. Where did you have to go back out to work, Fahy? Why am I not using the wheel then? Because I didn't have it plugged in. And it would have taken me extra time to plug it in and set it up and get it all running again. And I was in a bit of a rush to start the stream because I really wanted to stream, and I was running late. And I literally started streaming as soon as I finished my breakfast. Because for those of you who don't know, I tend to be a bit of a night owl. I tend to not wake up until the evening. And I spent a while just sat in bed this morning, or this afternoon, just chilling out and relaxing. Still no video from Fahy. You should never expect a video from Fahy, Henry. It's his entire thing now is he doesn't put up videos. Why is there a collision over here? What wheel have I got? I have a Logitech G27 wheel. That I bought just before, or at the same time as the G29 was coming out. That was the kind of time period when I bought the G27, and honestly, I'm glad that I bought the 27 instead of the 29. Fahy's first video will be a 6-hour-long time-lapse of all of his farm sim up until this point. You have to go give a neighbour a hand moving cattle. Okay. I've got a touch of a cold and a blocked nose and annoyingness at the moment, so I do apologise. Actually, my nose is almost entirely blocked. Speaking of blocks, Is this the in-game wrapper? No, this is the SOB version of it. They put a little script in that gives it silo wrap textures, and you can choose what color the bale's gonna be, the wrap is. I like using black wrap. What's my favorite mod so far? Probably Seasons. I'm not using it at the moment, but Seasons is probably my favorite mod. It does the most. The downside of Seasons is that it takes an age to do anything, and it's very easy to get burnt out with Seasons. Alright, so now it is time to use the Deutz. And the Massey, actually. Which I've accidentally left running this entire blooming time. Oh, what did he do to deserve that? Guessing that was a misclick, Chris. That was a misclick. I figured as much. Good man, Chris, just blocking random people on me. Sorry about that, T20. Chris has a bit of a trigger finger today. Still getting used to the map. I'm most definitely still getting used to the map. Granted, the teleportation that I'm using is just to get... It's not for the sake of cheating, it's just for the sake of getting things done that small bit faster, so that you guys aren't sat here for the next 20 minutes waiting for me to drive around the entire map to get the Massey into a field where I can load up bales. I feel like that's a good balance between doing things realistically and actually getting things done. Please tell me this opens into the field. It does. It's 100% cheaty. I know it's 100% cheaty, but it's a balance between cheating and realism. What's my opinion on the map so far? It's a fantastic map. I've actually had it for a lot longer than you guys might think. Right. How do I use this thing? Start engine. Okay. Enable automatic locking. Functions available near the CSC2. Raise pylons. Pylons have been raised. Open safety pins. So safety pins have been opened and then closed again. Okay. So let's start stacking bales the easy way. 1 bale, 2 bale, 3 bale. Yes, I am technically cheating by using an auto stacking script, but it makes life easier for me, so I don't mind all that much. Is that gonna clip into anything there? No, but it's not straight, and that'll annoy me. Unload the bales. There we go. More cheatiness. It is quicker, Fahy, and it's... Like, I won't be using this on cheaty mode the entire time. When I'm moving the bales in the yard, I'll have things fixed. Also, I still haven't fixed the number plate on this tractor. Would I do a Let's Play on a small farm? Absolutely! I've done Let's Plays on small maps before. It would be like very, very small equipment I'd use, but I would do a Let's Play and a series on one. It's just that effectively, what I'm doing is I'm trying to help my friends out. So I'm playing a lot of Lancy maps. I've played every one of Lancyboi's maps to this point. Dusty Dave, I'll do a lot of his maps as well, and Oxygen David, I'll do a lot of his maps because he's the best. Him and Bullet Bill, I should say, are the best two map makers. There we go. It's safer, yeah, it's safer in my case. It stops the rage, Faye. Hello, Jamie Perks. How's my old map coming on? I've taken a bit of a break from that, honestly. I've been a bit burnt out of Giant's Edge the last week or two, and I've just not touched it. And I've been taking some de-stress weeks, because sometimes, you know, YouTube can get to me, and I'll record videos and stream and all that, but I'll like intentionally not touch the games that I play on YouTube after the streams. Actually, this needs to come over to the car yard, doesn't it? Because I'll need to unload the baler. Or the bales. Hello, Fred. How are you doing today? Mr. Hello. So, let's get this into the yard. Is that the cow? No, that's the pig yard, isn't it? We have hit the sub goal, I've just noticed. I wonder how many subscribers I'll lose after the stream, though. It's always the question I ask is like, oh, I've hit the sub goal. Well, how long will I have it hit for? We're on 66 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 75. Why not? See how high we can get it. So if you are enjoying the stream, guys, do hit the like button. Not going to force anybody to do it, but it is very much appreciated. I'm doing good, Fred. Thank you very much for asking. Just leave that there, and we'll zip over to the Massey. More cheatiness this way. What have I just unfolded? Oh my god, are you serious? There's a little toolbox in here. Oh, it's with the tension belts. That is amazing attention to detail. So there's the tension belts inside that box. Any recommendations for a new mouse? Whichever one suits you best. Whichever one meets your needs. Yeah, the Rat Mouse series is a very good series on my side. I Rat 3 before. They look very weird and uncomfortable. They're actually very comfortable mice to use. Very ergonomic, very hand-friendly, shall we say. Some nice features on them as well. Mind you, I got the Rat Mouse when it was back when it was being made by Cyborg. Still waiting for West Coast, aren't we all, Mister? Aren't we all waiting for West Coast? That is probably the most hotly anticipated map in FS17 so far. I don't know where I'm going to actually stack these bales, but I'm going to unload them over here for sure. Stop, Massey. There we go. Let's take the tension belts off. What I think of Bjornholm is somebody genuinely trying to convert Bjornholm. I mean, it was a good map, but it's not good enough to deserve a convert. Focus on that, please. Thank you. Yeah, the rat mice are very Like, actually astonishingly comfortable. Because you'll use it and you'll wonder how on earth it can be so comfortable on your hand when it looks so weird. It's on Mod Hub. Why? What benefit is there to Bjorn Hub coming out again? There's no innovation there. There's nothing new. Darwin's doing a multiplayer server. Good for him. I closed my server because it didn't suit me. Really. You're just going to complain about me using this stuff constantly. Oh no, you're not. For once, Faye's not complaining about me using this auto-stacking script. Which, by the way, this is the first day I've actually bothered using this properly. Rat mice sound crazy. Look it up! Look up the Rat 7 is the one I'd want. Or even maybe the Rat 9. But they're really good mice. You know, stacking the bales like this makes it look like I actually know what I'm doing, which is kind of terrifying. I'm using a Doid, so he'll let me off. I mean, I knew that I'd find something that'd appease you, Fahy. Just back over to the field to pick up more bales. Because we do need to get these bales in anyway. As much as I'd like to, there's no real way of avoiding this. Just get 3 bales on this to begin with here. I'm just kind of glad we don't have hundreds of bales lying about, because otherwise there would be issues. Get back into the Massey then. And figure a way out, which is going to involve reversing. It's going to be a 17-point turn, I think. 'Cause I've made a hames of this all. I made a hames so badly that the traders actually managed to get stuck. Okay, let's bring back 3 bales with me when I bring the doors back. That's actually a good point, Mike. I haven't thought of that. I've driven into about everything in this yard now, so we're good. I've hit my my quotas for the day of crashing into stuff. What happened to silage bales? They're in the field. We've made silage. They're in the field over there. We're just picking up the hay and straw first. Because the square bales are a bit easier to handle. A bit less hassle. What time is it? It is 7 o'clock though. Ah. Now I guess we'll find out if Landy's planning on going live or not. And looks like he's not, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up this trailer one last time and we'll call it a day there. Because I do want to just chill out and enjoy my Friday evening. So I think I'm entitled to enjoy the day. Would I put seasons on this map? See, it is seasons ready. I'm not going to use seasons personally. Because like I said, I'm a bit burnt out of it. But it is seasons ready. Is anyone streaming later? I would imagine there will be streams later from people. I don't know who, but I'd imagine there'll be streams. Hey, Tommy. You're arriving on the late side of life, I'm afraid. We are just getting ready to finish up. I'm just going to load up this trailer one last time, and we'll call it a day there. I'm not streaming again tonight, Faye. I want to sit back and chillax for the rest of the night, actually. I've been taking a de-stress week, and I feel like it's been very necessary and helpful. This entire little field just had a single bale. Why does it have to stop? Why does the stream have to stop? Because simply put, I can't stream forever. My voice will go. Do more car mechanic. I will do more car mechanic, but I'm kind of waiting for the game to actually be optimized first. They've been doing fixes and stuff, but they're missing the major issue that is optimization. Because this thing car mechanic pushes every single graphics card under the sun to 100% power, and it's unstable. 100%. Five and slippers tonight.
Hello, Dave.
I always wear slippers.
Dave's there.
A10NZ019. Thank you very much for subscribing. That is the most awkward name I've had to say in a while. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Welcome to your stay. I always wear slippers though. That's a fun little fact, is I'm usually wearing slippers. If I don't need to leave the house, I just put on slippers and then I'm good for the day. I love that gay post. I love anything I can crash into. Yeah, Faye, you can stream. Faye said he'll stream tonight. He said he'll be doing a live stream of him doing interpretive dance. Slippers, rocking chair and coke. Do you know, that's something I haven't had in a long time, is hot chocolate. Or hot cocoa, or whatever you want to call it. That's something I might have at some point, because I think there's some down in the kitchen. In fact, I get a new pair of slippers about every 6 months. Every few months my mother arrives in, and she'll either have slippers in the winter or a pair of sandals in the summer. Because I'm always wearing slippers or sandals. And it's just a comfort thing. Keeps my feet reasonably warm, keeps them clean-ish. And well, it stops me from stepping on sharp pointy things and stabbing myself. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Deadshot, headshot, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Welcome to your stay. That is going to do it for today, guys. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, feel free to hit the like button. And feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. All of that would be very much appreciated. I will be back on Thursday in terms of streaming. We'll be doing, hopefully, a West Coast stream. If it's been released by then. Monday, okay, the plan for next week is kind of screwed up. It was going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, West Coast, Tuesday, Thursday, Upton. It'll be Upton until West Coast releases, and then after that it'll be West Coast. We'll go on to the schedule I had intended. But I will leave you now by saying I've been RainbowDave, you've been watching Farming Simulator 17 on Upton Farm by Lancyboi. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit like and subscribe and all that stuff that I've just been through. Until next time, stay safe and goodbye.